Another reason he comes back is because you will take him back. He knows that no matter what he does, he's out in these streets, he treated you any type of way, but you will always be that old reliable. This is Dee, and this is the Come Up Straight Up. This is a channel dedicated to the empowerment and encouragement of women of all ages, but particularly those 40 and over. Today, I'm going to talk about exes. Why do they keep coming back, and what we can do to keep them at bay. But before I get into all of that, you guys, please subscribe. You guys, a lot of you guys are watching these videos, but you are not subscribing. You guys, subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate your support. And of course, turn on those notifications so you are aware whenever I upload a great new video just like this one. Okay, guys, let's get right into it. So what are the reasons our exes want to come back? Well, one is he realizes that he messed up. He dates other women and he realizes that none of them compare to you. In other words, he didn't know what he had until it was gone. Another reason he comes back is because you will take him back. He knows that no matter what he does, he's out in these streets, he treated you any type of way, but you will always be that old reliable, the one who thinks of him as the prize, the one who wants him no matter what. This man does not respect you. This man knows that he has power over you because you will always take him back. Another reason is you are on the merry-go-round of a toxic situation, a toxic relationship, in the sense that you guys break up, you make up, and this is something that has been ongoing for years. That is the dynamic of your relationship. Another reason why he wants to come back is to use you. He knows you're not the one. Hell, he may not even be looking for the one. This is the situation where he just uses you for sex or uses you for money. And then when he gets on his feet or he finds someone else, he is out again. He dumps you again. This man is all about himself, and you are just a means to an end to him. So when they want to come back, what do you do? Now, this is assuming the man is someone you do not want to be with or should not be with. Number one, remember why you broke up in the first place. You know, it's easy to go back to something or someone that is familiar, even if that situation is toxic, because that is, what you know. You have been single, you've been dating, and you've had not so good experiences. And some of us get lonely. And also, let's be honest, you guys, it's everyone wants to be wanted, right? The fact that you have someone who still wants you makes you feel good. But more often than not, when we choose to re-engage with an ex under these circumstances, the old problems reappear because often they were unresolved, and there is often just still anger and resentment from the things that occurred in the relationship. He might have been out of sight, out of mind when you were apart, but you re-engage and you are right back to square one. So do not forget why you broke up. Number two, do not have a scarcity mindset. At one point, you might have thought he was the one. And now that you've broken up, you might have a mindset of, he was the one, I'll never find another one like him. But what I've learned is there are many ones, not just one. Do not succumb to the fear of being alone, which a lot of people have. Know that you can do better and that you will meet the right man at the right time. Next, think about your future. And do not waste time on a man who is unable or unwilling to give you what you want. This is why having goals and working towards self-improvement are so important. They keep us moving forward instead of constantly looking back. Another reason, he broke your heart. He disrespected you. He perhaps cheated on you. He did not treat you in a way that you deserved to be treated. It is so important to acknowledge the choices, the poor choices that we have made in our past, and everyone has made them. We cannot make good choices if we won't acknowledge that we've made bad ones. And since you are now on the path to self-improvement, behavior like that is unacceptable. Choosing to put yourself back in a situation with a man who treated you so poorly is unacceptable. And last but certainly not least is safety. Protect yourself and keep yourself safe. If you were in a situation where you were threatened physically, mentally, or emotionally, and you were fortunate to be able to leave that situation, do not revisit it. You know, you guys, a lot of times, and I'm going to say this, a lot of times women make choices that put them in harm's way. And when you make those choices, you assume certain risk. This is why I am a firm believer in accountability and taking responsibility for your life choices. There is a difference between something that happens to us and something that happens to us as a result of what we did, choices that we made. For example, if you are, you are driving and you are at a stoplight and someone rear ends you, that is something that happened. That accident was not your fault. You were sitting there. There was nothing you could do about it. However, if you are drinking and driving or texting and driving and you get into an accident, that accident is a result of something you did. You see what I mean? Remember, when you choose the actions, you choose the consequences. When you choose to be in a relationship with a cheater, you are choosing to get cheated on. When you are choosing to be in a relationship with a user, you are choosing to get used. When you choose to be in a relationship with, you are choosing to be a, that's what it is. And this isn't victim blaming. Once again, this is accountability. This is about not putting yourself in a position to become a victim. You played with fire and you got burned, but you were lucky enough to escape the fire. Protect yourself, protect your safety, because not every person in a fire gets to escape. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, thumbs it up, you guys, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm going to put my handles like up here and also in the description box. So until next time, mwah.